The reason that I chose to do this program and the course, mainly because I really wanted to study abroad and get an experience of seeing another culture and experiencing how people live that I'm not familiar with. Like I've grown up in the Midwest, from the suburbs, and I've never been to Asia. And so that's something I really wanted to do. And this course also happened to count for two of my CAP credits that I still needed. So it ended up being really beneficial for me, both academically and this cultural experience that I got to have.
Yeah. And similarly, I also wanted to study abroad. I was looking at a lot of different programs, and I wasn't sure. I felt like I didn't want to do like a certain part of the country, like Dublin or like Ireland, anything like that. But as soon as I kind of saw this poster, and it was for the Korea program, and I'd always wanted to go to somewhere like Tokyo, Japan, Korea, somewhere to experience that type of metropolitan city and Asian culture. And it felt like the perfect opportunity. I knew the professor, the class that I was taking counted towards credit. So overall it was very beneficial, and it felt so right. From this program, I gained a lot of cultural experience. With our professor, her program, she had a lot set up for us to plan out to experience all different parts of the Asian culture. So it wasn't like you show up and then you're kind of set free. She had a plan to make sure that we touched on every single different aspect of the country. So we had a spirituality, we had nature, we had a beach day, we had a food culture day, a college exploration day where we toured different universities. So we got to touch on every different part of the country.
What we had in class, we learned like the academics of what the class was, and we learned about that during the semester. But during this program, we focused a lot more on the culture and like experience of being in another country that we're not familiar with. And we learned about history, nature, spirituality, everything Jake mentioned. And that really helped orient our days, and make it feel less like we're just tourists on a vacation and more that we're actually there to be immersed in the culture and to really learn about and experience what South Korea has to offer.